Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna be doing some more Alan Wake 2 today. Let me check my YouTubes and the Twitch and make sure everything's running okay before we get started. Alright, doing an audio test real quick. We good? Alright, doing audio. Okay, we're good to go. We're playing as Saga, I believe. We're doing the Watery chapter and I believe Coffee World. So I'm gonna play basically until I get tired and then pick up a little bit later this evening is the plan. So we shall see.
Better is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
That's what she said.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Okay, you need something to get through that. I'm assuming bolt cutters.
Good day.
Good day. Was expecting to see something to pick up, but I guess not.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Okay.
See you around!
Alright, track down Clicker and Watery, talk to Elmo.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Hey, say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Okay, well, fine. You got anything to say, buddy?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably
not.
smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Thank you, old man.
Whew. Hot.
Well, no shit. Well, I guess we're going to the bridge. I guess there's really not a point in exploring stuff until after you got the areas unlocked. Bridge is down.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hello.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well,
You don't seem
we're
so
looking into it,
sure about that.
hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
That's the plan.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Let's actually see. Do I have any gun upgrades? Nope. Alright, so let's profile.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Okay.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Cascellars. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
It's a lot of rings. Why ain't they picking up?
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
That's right.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Where am I at? Oh, up here.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay. Just gotta do with that. 3 of the numbers are hit with something. Okay, so let's try 527. 527. 527. Hell yeah. You're not wearing the mask. This does not belong to you. Well, too bad. If it's anything like an American Nightmare, this is going to be a pretty fun gun. So. I would count it as a heavy weapon, so let's put it here. And then switch trauma pad over here.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Ooh. Okay, let's check this other side.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Another one of those cult boxes.
I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. It looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but this is the third one this month. Everyone keeps getting their eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know that the cold of the tree means business. Okay. Probably could have killed him if I shot him in the head. Guess we're gonna try to go down. I'm gonna go check up real quick though. Make sure we don't got nothing hidden on this path.
Another rhyme.
This morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the...
Hear it all, Mr. Alright. 3 little deers ventured to roam, found a nice place to eat and call home. 1 little deer never came home, 2 they just cried all day. Okay. Okay, let's do...
Huh.
Okay. Phew. Wolfies are annoying.
A charm. Another one of those lunch boxes.
I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out through the carnage. The zombie had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe. Thanks to me, I slung a hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. Townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening, crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Well, I think that is everything up there. So we're heading to Coffee World, it looks like. Go ahead and eat some delicious pills.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of those stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online. They're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd really appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Right, let's see if I can do any more weapons stuff. That's interesting. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. I'd like to do 2 shots. Bolts lodged in enemies will attract bullets fired. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, save point.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
Gonna do a manual save here. I am starting to get a little tired, but I'm gonna try to push through until we actually get to look around a little bit.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Okay. Logged maintenance 62723. Coffee word entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent. Wax sign should be good until somebody tags it again tomorrow. 7523. Slow roasted pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. 719. Fallen tree near Ladle Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsaw removed. Kept being the wood. Several burnout bulbs in the percolator. Replace and order more bulbs. Squeaking on the Lagoon Car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Percolator controls jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Stewart.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
The Futori Well. Legends say this dwelling place of the evil water spirit and the Nakai who lures people to their watery graves in the early days of the watery's history. This very well was where Ilmari Hitari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Yakopi Hutori. It was only after murdered his own brother that the gruesome acts came to light, but it wasn't madness spirit of Nakai possessing him or drove him to murder. Like he believed himself, is there more to this well than meets the eye? Probably. Because it's murder. Okay. What hides behind the smile?
Can't be opened on this side.
Just we need a battery or something?
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
All right. No, that's the fucking train thing I was just at. Well, where the hell do I need to go? Guess actually in the coffee world, so... It's the nights. So up here, I guess. Got the gazebo over here or something. Reducing Mocha facts. Mocha was around 6 years old. Mooses can live to 25. Mocha weighed 820. You know, moose is the largest species of deer in the world. Mocha loves to swim. Dove 20 feet underwater. Drink his coffee. Did you know Mocha's the only moose with caffeine addiction? More, oh, well, that's cool. Even though I think the moose is dead. Pretty sure they said that. Okay, so that's key for that. I'll be back in that area, I guess, in a minute, so...
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Okay, so screwdriver. Doesn't look like there's anything else.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Fucking assholes. Okay.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You can do anything you put your mind to here as long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. Okay. Okay, so you break locks with that. Okay. That makes sense.
Now where is that safe?
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Oh no. Got some supplies, but I ran out of shit, so let's see what we got. Actually, just reloading that should give you enough room.
I guess a toy knife will do. Locked. Okay.
Why'd you change the damn password to
Ilmo
safe
use for
again?
code?
I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid, Yucko? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, not rocket science. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Right, your voicemail from a parent about her kids poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pagoos. Granted, some kid plastic knives with coffee thing. Oh, right, that was your idea. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Coffee World staff.
Tracker.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Lookout. Clean. One, 4, 6, maybe. Hell yeah.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay, I'm gonna go back here and save. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this first stream probably done. And we will pick up after I take a nap, so. Gotta love working night shift. Alright, so we're gonna manual save this. Override. Alright. Well, guys, if you watched, thanks for watching. And if you liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll be probably about 3:34 when I start the second part of this stream. So, till then, ciao. Have a good morning.